Well, all right, this topic is about women now in their 20s, in their 30s, and in their 40s. You know, women don't understand that men see them the same way, regardless of what age it is. If a 40 years old woman is going out with a 20-year-old boy, the boy still feels he needs to be a man. He doesn't, the 20 years old boy wouldn't think because you're 40, I need to be different. He still wants to do what a man does. So the conversation today is the 30 years old and the 40 years old women that feel that they've seen it all and they want all the respect and they are not ready to bend because they think they are older. They're only wasting their time. So the corrections that you should have done when you were in your 20s is what you're now doing in your late 30s and 40s. All the corrections should have been done in your 20s. So then you'll be the right woman. You know how to treat a man, and you know that you have to give a man his respect. But you now thinking you have so much money in your late 30s and 40s, and then you think that you don't need to respect a man because you have. You're always reacting or you're always thinking, I have money. And you're always trying to bring that forward. The man will never bend to that. So if you know you want to be in a relationship at your late 30s and 40s, you need to do what a woman will do in their 20s. You cannot bring your age forward and think you're going to keep a man because you feel you have experience. Men don't see it that way. What's your take on this?
Well, just like you see the ladies these days, most of them are single. Just like you can't force a man to get married to you. That's just it.
Word. Can't.
So, no matter how you beat around it, once your attitude is very bad, you can't force him
You
to
can
get
force it.
married to you.
So you see, their attitude becomes terrible as
Becomes worse as
worse
they get
as they
older.
get older. So that's what we're trying to say. If you want something right, you must do it at the right age. When you've passed the age, you can't change it. You need to go back and reflect. You need to turn yourself to that young lady in thinking. You cannot start thinking because I'm older now, I would have to treat my man differently, or you expect a certain respect from a man. It never works like that. It never works like that. So the conclusion is the older women, please, you have to put yourself down if you want to be in a relationship. You cannot be up there and think you want to be in a relationship. Men don't see that. Men see you as a woman, regardless of your age, and they will treat you as a woman, regardless of your age. So if you want a relationship, calm down and you will get one. For those of you that are still in your 20s, do it right now because if you do it right, you won't have to go through the headache of what you go through in your late 30s and your
Right.
40s. We'll put a word to this. Well,